your blanket. Hey, YouTube. All right, we got all the platforms going. It's Meditation Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I kind of just wanted to start this, guys, to help everyone start crafting and creating their own spiritual journey, their own personal self-discovery in their meditation practice. So we're going to vary the meditations every week, just to give an introduction to all the different ones. Some are going to be super esoteric. Some are going to be channeled from spirit just for that week. Some are going to be grounding to help you connect to who you are. Some are going to be limiting beliefs. We're just going to vary it up every week so that you guys get to develop your own self-care and personal growth package. So, guys, dim your lights. If you guys are catching the replay, just fast forward to about minute 5, because I'm going to give it a little bit of time for people to come in, say hello, start winding down. So if you're catching the replay, just fast forward to about minute 5, and that's when we'll start the meditation. But hey, Jay Burton, how are you? So if you're coming on, say hello. Let me know you're here. Start dimming the lights in your house. Put on something really soft. Get your cup of tea ready. Oh, and if you guys do like this mug, it is my artwork, Expanding Your Heart. Let me show you the photo. I'm so proud. It took me a year to get this to print, and then on my website. All right, well, I don't know where the print is right now. But if you guys, it's called Expanding Your Heart. It's available on my website, kellylunt.com/store, if you're interested in expanding your heart. But just come on, say hello. What's going on? Facebook group, what's going on? Say hello. We're going to give it about another 3 minutes. Let people come on, let yourself get settled, and then we will start meditating and then have a live intuitive discussion afterwards. So Rosie makes fairies. I have such a hard time with meditation. Why? Jojo Ladybugs, what's up? Why do you have a hard time? I'm doing well. Kind of playing with my evening routine, if I should shower right before coming live and come live with wet hair, if I should shower after. Just kind of playing with my routine. I haven't really done an evening live with people, but I realize there's people in different time zones, and I kind of realized people could also catch the replay if they want to catch the replay. Hey, Min, what's up? Jen. Which Jen? What's up, Jen? Facebook gets a funnier view of my bangs. I'm kind of in the dark on YouTube. All right, so we're just going to give it a couple more minutes, guys. Like 2 more minutes. So say hello if you're here. Hey, Alba, how are you? I'm very curious what meditation spirit's going to pick today. Hey, Claudia, are you going to stay on for the live meditation? And yeah, guys, so we're going to do a meditation first. Hey, Michael, if you guys are just coming on, go grab your blanket, go grab your soft throw to put on. It's Meditation Thursday, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm at work. I'm at work. It's Meditation Thursday, so we're going to do a meditation first, and then we're going to follow it up with a live kind of intuitive discussion. Maybe we'll go to some channeled messages for people, aka some reads, some of you call it. We'll kind of see how the conversation flows. Oh, cool. Hey, Jen. Well, welcome. Nothing wrong with a little woo in your life. All right, guys. So this is your less than 60-second countdown to get ready to meditate. So I hope you've got a comfy pillow under your little booty. Your feet are on the ground. Maybe you're cross-legged. This is going to be a little bit more of a healing, connecting, energetic shift. So you can kind of cross that little hurdle point. So you can take action on that thing you want to take action on that you just haven't. So you're going to want to put your hands downward. Up is when you want to receive insights from spirit. Down is when you want to, connect down. It's kind of like where you're sending your energy. So last 30 seconds, take your last sip of tea. Winding down, turning the lights down. And go ahead, everyone. Begin to close your eyes. allowing your breath to just slow and deepen, allowing the weight of the world to just fall off your shoulders. There's no need to take responsibility for anyone else or anything in this next 15 or so minutes. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Releasing the weight of the world off your shoulders. Allowing yourself to ground, center, present here in this current moment. All of your thoughts, all of your energy, all of your focus is getting called back to the right here, right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. All of your energy, focus is getting called back right here, right now to this current moment. One more breath in, breathe out. Now bringing your focus to the top of your head as you just start to let go of all the muscles there. Breathe in, breathe out. And in your forehead, and in the back of your head, all thoughts and energies of other people return to them as you bring all of your focus and your attention right here, right now. Breathe in, breathe out, and allowing the muscles behind your eyes to relax and let go. If your mind has wandered, it's okay. Just bring the attention now back to the muscles behind your eyes and just see how much you can let go. Feeling the stress and the tension just fall off, recognizing how clenched your muscles have been. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. See if you could relax the muscles behind your eyes just a little bit more. Just begin to let your shoulders drop, allowing the space between your neck, your head, and your shoulders to just grow as your shoulders release and let go. As you bring your focus now down to the muscles between your jawbone, maybe circle your jaw around if it will help. But letting go of the muscles in that small connecting point. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Allowing the muscles and all of your forehead, behind your eyes, and your jawbone to just let go at a deeper level as you become aware that you are safe right here, right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bringing your attention to your neck. Just letting go in the neck, in the front. Any worries, any thoughts just disappearing like a cloud in the sky. And the tension in the back of your neck, just letting go. You've done enough. You've done everything you can. It's the end of the day. You've done enough. You did enough. And you will do enough tomorrow. Relaxing and letting go. The shoulders and the muscles in the top of your shoulders. In between your shoulder blades, just letting go. If your mind has wandered, that's normal and okay. Just bringing your focus right here back to this present moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Letting go of the muscles between your shoulder blade, the middle of your back. Just like a breath of relief. A sigh of release as you release the weight of the world back to the world. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now releasing the muscles in the lower back. Just feeling a greater sense of ease begin to take over your body as you let go of the muscles at the base of your spine, around your hips, the point where your legs and your hips meet, just feeling the muscles let go as you begin to feel a sigh of relief, a little bit heavier, as all of your attention and all of your awareness is getting called right here, right now, in this present moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Letting go of the muscles in your glutes and your butt, the side of your hips, relaxing your muscles, your butt muscles one by one, your thighs, your inner thighs. A relaxation you didn't know you needed is beginning to wash over your body now as you are perfectly safe and perfectly aware. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, letting go in your hamstrings, the back of your legs, your quads. Any anxiety is just leaving your body now. The past is returning to the past. The future is returning to the future. Do you let go of the muscles in your knees? your calves, and your ankles, just letting all of those tiny muscles go. And a quick mental massage of the bottom of your feet, the heel, the ball of the foot, in between the toes, as you ground present in this center moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now begin to bring your focus and your awareness to your heart. Just allowing the noise of the outside world to turn down as you begin to turn the volume up of your heart and what's going on within. Begin to see if you could maybe feel the pulse of your artery in your neck. Or maybe you could feel the beat of your heart. Maybe even feel your chest muscle on the left side rise up and down with the beat of your heart. As you're just bringing your focus, your ears, your thoughts, and your attention to the beat of your heart. Can you feel your heart? And with your next breath, just see if you can relax all the muscles in your body. Just a whole nother level of relaxation. As you begin to bring your attention and your awareness back to your chair, maybe begin to wiggle your hands and wiggle your feet. Maybe dropping your left shoulder to your left ear. Maybe dropping your right ear to your right shoulder. As you just bring your attention and your awareness back to the current moment in the room you're in, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. And when you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes. Completely taking your time. As much time as you need to open your eyes, get back in the present moment, and write any comments you have and any questions you have on this meditation before we dive in to the spiritual conversation part of this. How much more relaxed do you feel? How much softer do you feel? Do you feel proud that you crafted this time just for you to dedicate to your well-being? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling heavy and so relaxed? How are you guys doing? Hey, Valentina. How are you? Still going live every day? Feels good. Okay, good. This is exactly why I wanted to come live and do Meditation Thursday, just to help everyone get in the habit of crafting time. It does feel good. Oh, it looks like there's more comments on Facebook. Feeling more relaxed, definitely proud. I cut a call short today to do this my time. I'm so proud of you. Yes, it's you. Dude, guys, it's so funny. Okay. So now guys, just start hitting me with your questions, hit me with your comments. What's been going on for you this week? Spirit will pick the one that's affecting us all. We'll go into some, I mean, maybe it'll be a read, maybe it'll be a tarot spread, maybe it'll just be conversation. But let's go into how can we help you. The first one we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about Valentina's comment. Min says, Jen said, thank you. The meditation was good. Actually, let me talk about that first, Valentina. So, guys, there's meditations where you want to put your hands up and you receive, guidance from your spirit guides and a spiritual connection. You kind of astral project and all that stuff. And then there's other meditations that help you ground right here, right now. And that one where you relax all the muscles in your body, that one's a really good practice. And honestly, that's like that coupled with the inner child is my favorite meditation right now. Because if there's any emotions that you're suppressing, they come up with that meditation. So it's a very like 3D here on earth, human level meditation to do. And if you do the one where you try to hear your heart and feel your heart beating, that is like the best thing you can do for anxiety. PTSD, CPTSD, trauma, it really gets you right here, right now, and like starts evoking the vibration of safety within you. So it's a very 3D grounding meditation. It wasn't really too much root chakra work, but it's very grounding meditation. So type in your comments, but for now I'm gonna comment on I cut a call short to do this my time. So obviously if there's things like obligations, like you gotta do something for your kids, or it's like a client call, there's just things that you have to do. I'm single. I live alone. A lot of people, when they meet me, oh, she's single. I know she's not doing anything. I just watched her live. Let's call her. Hey, do you want to go get lunch? I say no 9 out of 10 times, not because I don't want to hang out with the person, but because I already have a list of priorities of things that I want to do. Can you guys do that for yourself? Because what happens when you don't do that? It's the need for love and connection. That you're willing to sacrifice what you want, your thoughts, your values, in exchange for social comfort. And let me give you an example. It's kind of like, I don't want to say herd mentality, but if you ever go like jogging with someone and you place yourself behind them, and if they start going faster, you start going faster. If they slow down, then you slow down. That's like the perfect example that your focus is more about being just like the other person for that love and connection versus being willing to be your own thought expression. There's no right, there's no wrong. I personally choose the life of, I want to sprint right now, you do whatever you want. I want to walk, you do whatever you want. Can you still be willing to craft that time to say no to hanging someone out or maybe cutting a call short so that you can do what you value? Let me get some more comments. Hey, Marlene. Okay, so let's read comments over here. Natalie's saying, hey, I feel very relaxed, and during meditation, I was feeling like I was sinking in the floor. Oh, Jay Burton, that means you really got to do that meditation a lot, man. Marlene, the meditation was a very grounding one. Relax all the muscles in your body, and then we brought the focus to the heart. I'm extremely stressed. My future feels very up in the air. My chest seems very tight for days. What's going on? Tell me more. So guys, start hitting me with your questions and your comments. I'm going to be live another half hour. If you guys want one-on-one attention with me and a full hour of spirit channeling for you, literally a power hour of spirit, go to kellylunt.com, power hour spirit. But you got me for another 30 minutes here. So start hitting me. Hit me with your questions. Tell me why. I have a question. I've been focusing and relaxing my muscles and releasing other people's energy, but I've had some stiffness on my left shoulder since yesterday. There's tension when I turn my neck to the left. Any tips? Ooh, Most of the time when there's tension in your body, guys, I almost want to be bold and say all of the time. Except, if there's cases like you were in a car accident, obviously, or if you fall. If there's no reason, like a physical thing as to why, 99% of the time there's something emotional that you're suppressing. So what I would say, Valentina, and you know how to do this too. I'm going to do it for you. So I'm going to do it for her, guys. I'm going to tap into the energy. Oh, shit. Oh, I could already feel it. Oh, I tapped in too early before I was ready. You guys want to literally like craft. So 15 minutes of meditation, guys. 15 minutes of meditation where you're just focusing on your breath, relaxing all the muscles in your body is the equivalent of a painkiller as taking a Vicodin. The more you know. And sometimes it might take that first 15 minutes just to have your mind bouncing around. You might have to set a timer a second time where you'll then be able to focus in on just one thought on your mind. You set it for another 15 minutes, and then you can actually focus in on your breathing, the muscles in your body, relaxing it, okay? So first you want to do something like that to relax all the muscles and everything. That's okay, Valentina. I have my Kelly level suspicion what it is. So first you want to start with something like that just to try to bring your focus here and now and kind of like release the outside thoughts so that you can bring it inward. And then just like we focused on the heart, you want to focus on that part of your body. Wow, I got kind of a graphic story I'm going to tell you guys. I guess it's okay that this is on YouTube too. My family just watches YouTube, and this is kind of, some people would call this gross. I'm like almost backing out of wanting to share this like TMI thing. All right, I'm just going to do it. So there was and this was recent, not this month, but November and January, where I was just kind of noticing, I was like spotting all the time down south. And I was like, I had sex once in 2019. I know I'm not pregnant. I know I'm not, none of that stuff. And I kind of thought like, damn, maybe I should go to the doctors. I got quiet though. And I was like on the pill too. The first month I kind of skipped a few days. I was like, okay, I get the skipping. The second month I was being very diligent and taking it on time. I was like, damn, do I need to go to the doctor or something? But I got quiet. I tapped into relaxed on my body first. So it did take a forgiveness meditation to get someone else's thoughts out of my head. It took a psychic cord meditation. But when I was able to get a solid 15 minutes, so hear all that, Valentina, you got to clear all that other stuff out first. You might have to do an inner child meditation, an age regression, or forgiveness until you can get focused on your body so that like for that bare minimum 5 minutes, if not 10, where when you're relaxing the muscles in your body, you get that Zen space. And then I went into like my womb, my uterus, and I was like, yo, girly parts down there, I want to hear from you. I want to talk to you. And they went, oh, we're just releasing an entire layer right now. And then they told me some of the trauma that happened when I was younger. And they were like, oh, we're just releasing this layer. You don't need that layer of protection and hardness down there anymore. So your lower stomach's not going to hurt as much anymore. Just let us do our thing. And I was like, okay, but can you give me somewhat of a time frame? Because as much as I believe this, I also believe in Western medicine too. And they said, just give us till the end of the month in January, you'll be fine. All right, I can hold this out another 2 weeks, So that's what you want to do. Okay, so now Valentina, let me just do it for you. Valentina, breathe. Okay, so Valentina, we're going to breathe together. So breathe out. Breathe in. Oh my God, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so the first kind of surface layer thoughts that are being held there, the typical, am I good enough? Can I really do this? You have a little bit of a fear in there, Valentina, that if you do this, how do I word this? And then I'm going to tap into your bone marrow. But it's like, if I do this, if I really start my own career, my own coaching business, I really get myself out there super big, and maybe it might be a spiritual world thing for you. It might be just starting my own thing. there's a fear of, then no one else will hire me. If I start putting my packages out there, if I start telling people loud and proud, this is who I am, this is what I do, what happens if I need a day job and people go, oh, but I thought you do X, Y, Z. So all right, Valentina. Let me see if there's any more. Yeah, your shoulder is telling me yes, yes, yes. And your shoulder is telling me right now, but that's not the fear we want you to focus on. If you want to focus on a fear, focus on the fear of failure and how there really is no fear of failure. You know how this works. We've grown before. And sometimes you go down the path that's inspired, and then all of a sudden at the very end, you get another inspired idea. It's a completely different path, and that's the one that takes off. So your shoulder is trying to tell you right now. But I'll tap into your bone marrow too to see if there's a different lesson that way. And your shoulder's trying to let you know, like, who cares if this is the path of success or not? It's already you taking a huge step and momentum towards, like, you being you. Let me scroll down and see if she did any comments. My only question right now is if this dude is a yes or no, not permanent or anything, but good for now or no. Janice, I'll answer that one. I will totally answer that one. I might be homeless this time next year, no joke. I know that's why my chest feels tight. Oh shit, we got some similar vibrations going on here. What's up with Instagram? Oh, we got a hello from Mary. Are there any messages Spirit needs me to know? Okay, let me stick on these topics a little bit longer. There's no safety net. Yeah, essentially yeah, you are kind of stepping out on your own. I don't have unemployment if I ever say, or like, I hit a string of low months. You are kind of giving up a safety net. And one big difference, and Marlon, I'm so glad you're here. This will probably impact you. One big difference, guys, when you're working in the corporate world, you kind of have to do what the man says, whether it's a man or a woman. You got to do what the boss, the person above you, the hierarchy says. I'm going to call it the hierarchy, not the patriarchy. If they're like, hey, we need XYZ done, it's like, all right, no problem, I'll do it. When you're on your own, it's literally the like public backlash, man. I get people like, especially beautiful YouTube. I get the most hate on YouTube than I do on all the platforms. You're the exact reason why I hate tarot readers. Fuck, I just got that one. I actually engaged. I was a little low vibe when I engaged with that person. And I was like, dude, every time you make a comment, it makes it so that this video like is shown more. But it's recognizing that like there is no, and this is your shoulder talking to me right now, Valentina, just in case you're curious and wondering. It's recognizing that there is no perfect, happy, joy solution. So many people put pressure. If I'm really high vibe, if I'm really doing it right, it should feel like I'm at Disneyland and I'm like freaking rainbow bright with a rainbow belt that shoots out a rainbow. So I'm walking on a rainbow with my unicorn horse and flowers are just blooming around me. Guys, the law of attraction is about what's your no, what's your yes. Go forth on an experience. What part of it's a no for you? What part of it's a yes for you? And then start doing more and more of the yeses so that you do get more yeses out of no's. But you won't need to ask what to ask for unless you feel a no. So, Valentina, you're letting go of that too, understand? My right side neck has been hurting all week. What's causing extra tension other than we worked on Kelly? Work with Kelly. Yours is fear of rejection, man. But let me stay focused on Valentina's energy, and then I want to bounce. There was another question I wanted to. The migraines typically indicate, in my experience of everyone's energy field I've tapped into, where it's been migraines. There's someone you're hanging out with that you don't want to hang out with, and there's someone that you're taking a lot of responsibility for that you don't take responsibility for. So comment back on that one, Jay Burton. I don't think I need to tap into your energy to tell you that one. That like 99.99% of all migraines I've tapped into, it's the deadbeat husband they're still with. It's that suicidal husband they're still with. There's someone that they're taking a lot of responsibility for. They don't want to be. That's exactly what I've been stepping out of, getting out of doing what someone else says. Ah, yes, understand. Thank you. Yeah. So Valentina, it's kind of like when you're taking that step out there to like truly be you, and you get that little bit of rejection. This is why I don't like tarot readers like that. No offense, but this like video didn't help. It's like, in a way, it's worse than if your boss was going like, hey, I didn't like that report. I don't want to say it's worse. It's different. One, it's literally that vulnerability. Like, this is who I am. This is what I like. Okay, you got that, Valentina. I felt that shift. Let me read comments over here really quick. Jay Burton, did you make any? I get migraines a lot during work hours. I mean, who the fuck don't you like at work? I think I'm upper limiting myself. I'm ready for a new level of income. I'm going to start offering mentorship and tarot classes. It's like I'm trusting, but I'm still feeling fear, like hesitation. Natalie, what the fuck is up, girl? Did you move? Did you get that apartment? Natalie, if I don't get to your question here, book a power hour. Book a power hour with me. I could solve that problem. We can identify your 3 levels of packages, mentorships that you offer. I'll help you. Shit, I'll even write the sales copy for your tarot course if you want. We can get actually, that's a lot in 1 hour. We're not going to do that all in 1 hour. We'll be able to get the 3 packages you're going to offer. We're going to get you going out there live again so you can start getting, I don't know where you're at. We're either going to get you going live so you can get clients, but we'll have your 3 levels of packages, your high, your mid, your small bite. And you'll also get a seat in my upcoming workshop, the 25th, which is an income boost workshop. I know I haven't made the sales page for it. Right now, it's just people I've been inviting and people who book power hours with me. Guys, if it fills up though with power hours, I'm not going to make it open to the public. Sorry. So now if I don't get to you, that a power hour, I can solve all of that. We might even, if you don't have a lot of mental blocks, I could write the sales copy for you too. I've been feeling really dizzy lately after getting a really difficult email message from a former love interest. Normally dizziness, this one isn't, I haven't had a lot of experience with dizziness. The few with dizziness, the few with like a vague feeling like a cloud, it's a little bit of disassociation. How do I say this? Let me think how to say this. Dizziness is when there's a lot of emotions and you're in this weird spot of I'm feeling all of them, but I also don't want to feel them all either. So you get dizzy, so you're like half feeling the pain, but half disassociating and disconnecting and going in la la land. Keep in mind, guys, I always encourage MDs and medical advice because sometimes dizziness could actually be something, actually going wrong with the ears and whatnot. I'm just in the spiritual sense and the emotional sense of it. It's when you're half feeling the pain and half disconnecting. So you either got to be willing to just disconnect for a while and go, you know what, fuck that love interest, that fucked my life for a while, and just live in your disassociated world and just do your main core things. When you have time, go into the feeling of it and feel like all those scars that were reopened. Like, fuck, he sends me an email and I'm weeping over him again. You got to feel all those emotions, right? I got a new car, didn't move though. Oh, baller. That's still cool, Natalie. People gossip at work and it's just stupid. Okay, so that's exactly where your migraines come from. You either have to learn to focus completely else, make a list of 10 things that you like about work. You make that list every single day, and that is the only thing you focus on. Oh, they're gossiping. That's not on my list. And then you only focus on that list. I've got to save up. I know I'm coming to you to a power hour. Woohoo! Hell yeah. If you're able to book before the 25th, so before like the 24th, you get the workshop too. That actually makes a ton of sense. Aha. Oh, good, Amanda. We didn't even go into yours exactly. Let me go back to Valentina over here. Yeah, it's your responsibility. Okay, thanks a lot. Wait, Valentina, now let me do, for all of you who are super, actually, all right. So you can tap in and you can get the thought pattern if you just focus on the area of their body. Hey, what are you trying to say? What do you want the person to know? If you tap into their bone marrow, like, because I can't see her physically, I have to visually picture her eye. I have to visually picture putting my hand around her wrist, go into her bone, go into the bone marrow. That's when you could get karma, if there's any programming or that kind of stuff. So I was doing relaxing muscles every day, but trying not to spend too much time doing time in. But I get it. If there's a pain, then I have to get to it. Got it. I'll get better at this. I like that you're playing with that list, Valentina. Yeah, I played with that list for like 2 months before I got all right, this is my loose balance for like 85% happiness. Now I just got to fine tune it. So good job for playing with it and practicing it. Valentina, God, anyone, Natalie, this goes for you too. Anyone who's like a spiritual worker, you're going to need far more. Power hours are powerful. Dude, that was the most fun one today. I would say we laughed like a good third of it. I was like, my life is great. Okay. But anyone who's spiritual, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, you're going to want to craft a lot of time for time in. A lot of my friends don't understand that when they ask me to hang out, I'm like, oh, I'm doing inner child work today. And I'll do it for a good 2-3 hours. And like, you don't want to go out and drink? I'm like, nah, man, I want to get to know my inner child. And that's definitely going to be a category that's bigger than you think it is. Valentina, but they're saying physical time, get moving. Okay, but I'm tapping your bone marrow to see if there's any karma or any of that kind of stuff. I'm never good enough. I'm not going to be good enough. My mother never approved of me. She never wanted me. She didn't want anything to do with me, and I freaking hate her. Oh, wow. That was, ooh. I should have pre-warned you guys when you do the bone marrow. It can be stuff like that comes out if you do that with your clients. So be prepared and maybe pre-warn them like I did not do. Do you need help processing that, Valentina? That was a lot. Yo, Sabrina. Oh, okay, moving will do. I love inner child work. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, Valentina. So guys, for everyone who's there, if you're also just desperately craving a super connected, intimate relationship with one person, it's kind of like all consuming. If you are at a spot of, but if they really loved me, wouldn't they do X, Y, Z? If you're at a spot of your business where likes and dislikes matter, the amount of people who show up or don't show up matter to you, it's trauma when you were 2. And when you were, I want to hear about that, Sabrina. What 24-hour manifestation are you doing? It's trauma when you're 2. When you're 2, you're going through like a self-centered phase, the me phase, mine. That's a normal phase. And in that phase, that's when you get to show up when you're angry, when you're kicking, when you're screaming, when you're happy, when you're this, when you're that. And mom goes, oh, baby, you want to dance? Yay. Or, oh, no, you're angry. That's because you're tired. It's nap time. Come here. Let mommy love you. So if you didn't get that, that's how it shows up when you're older. So Valentina, it's pretty simple. You can make the list of all the stuff your mom didn't approve of you on. You can make the list. You can make that list if you want. What's everything she didn't approve of? What's everything she didn't like about me? What's everything that you blame her for that you can't do now? I can't do this because she didn't teach me that. What's everything you think that she didn't teach you? Make that list. And that's what you have to teach yourself. Okay, I'm now teaching this. I know about trauma too, guys, because once I started recognizing, I'm like, oh, I had trauma when I was 2. What did I go read? I read a bunch of toddler books. Your 2-year-old, what's going on in there? Toddler brain. And I taught myself that stuff. And a lot of what you're looking for from 2-year-old trauma is a feeling of significance and a feeling of validation. So, oh, fuck, your neck just kicked up, Valentina, on the validation one. It was both? Okay, I'm going to give your energy back to you. Significance validation, Valentina. How can you give yourself that right here, right now? How many things can you tell yourself you did a good job on? What are the ways that you can show yourself that you're important? My favorite way, guys, is I got myself this little Banja Balm from Chroma Herbs. Here, I'll show all the platforms. Chroma, K-H-R-O-M-A Herbs, Banja Balm. Because look at the ingredients. Shit, I don't have a good light on. Oh, here we go. The ingredients are cayenne pepper, ginger, St. John worts, are arnica flowers, peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil. Other ingredients: candelia wax, shea butter, avocado oil, vitamin E. So I was like, I bought this and I just rub it into my wrist. And I rub it into my jaw muscles right here. Show yourself you're significant by doing just what you did today. You ended a call early. What I want has significance, has value, has importance. All right, you got that, Valentina. I'm going to go on to the next question. Did anyone? I don't see too many comments from YouTube. Coco Nomads joined. Hey, we got a nomad in the house. What are you manifesting, Sabrina? All right, let me go back to YouTube because I feel like we left off on a topic over here. It's hard to get motivated these days. I don't know why, and I can't seem to get moving. Well, Alicia, you have a year, girl. You have a year. You're saying that by next year, I might be homeless. So there is no such thing as self-sabotage or no motivation. I've already talked about this, so I'm going to do that one briefly. That one is inner child meditation. Type in inner child meditation, Kelly Lunt. I have a free meditation on YouTube that will help with that. There's the fear of, in a year from now, I have to be fully it's the same thing that's going on over here at Facebook. I have to be fully self-sustainable and provide for myself, and I feel hopeless in doing that. Oh, there you go, Alicia. I feel utterly hopeless in being able to provide for myself right now. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I want to know how to feel hopeful. And then from there, now that we've listened to your energy a bit, what's just a 5% more that you could do each and every month? Well, this month I could focus on my physical health so I have energy. This next month I could focus on my diet so I have all the physical and all the proper nutrition to fuel me. This next month I can learn how to make a resume. This next month I can start sending my resume out and start speaking to people. Hey, will you do a practice interview with me? I could start Googling how to interview. I could start watching free YouTubes about how to negotiate. I've been having visions of driving. Any thoughts on that? Or am I just seeing my future? Well, oh shit, hold on. Comments are coming in a lot. That actually I can't wait to do a power hour with you, Natalie. That would be fun and explosive. Natalie, if you're in the high vibe club still at the do-it-yourself level, that's actually the only level I have right now. 2 weeks ago, I uploaded one of the power hours that was coaching a spiritual person through starting their business. My spirit guides are saying about a third of it will help you and apply to you. That actually makes a ton of sense. Haha. I've been having visions of driving. Any thoughts on that? Or am I just seeing my future? You could be seeing your future. What do you mean by visions of driving? Like, was it in your dreams? Or is it like a daydream during the day? I'd love to get into it a little bit more if possible. This stuff is all very new to me. The simplest way I can explain it to like a newbie, given the amount of time I have left and I want to do more questions, your body is always speaking to you. If you have a pain, sit down, take the time, relax all the muscles in your body and go, what are you trying to tell me? Is there anything I could do to make you feel more comfortable? Is there, I had that shoulder for a long time, or that desk, my right shoulder started hurting and I kept asking it, is there anything emotionally? And then I finally learned, hey, is there anything different I could do in my physical day that make you feel better? And they're like, yeah, we hate your desk. It raises your arm too much. So then I bought this one with an actual computer desk. Okay, I'm trying to manifest some power with you. How can I get into vortex to call up money when I already feel like I'm there? I can understand that spirit has my needs covered. What are you selling for right now, Natalie? Just go sell $10, $100 tarot reads. I used to sell videos at $150. I used to sell phone calls at $200. Just go live, find a spiritual group. You'll be guided to it and go, okay, in this group, I'm calling forth 5 people at $200 an hour. and just go play in that energy of earning more money. That's where you're at, Natalie. You're in the play of, let me just play with what it's like to charge more money. That's where you're at. I feel like this guy is a deep spiritual connection, but he does not want me, so I'm trying to let go. But yeah, anything that helps. Damn, these are like really good questions, guys. I've done so much work with my mom. Whatever you say, I'll do, Kelly. Okay, thanks. All right, Valentina, you're good though, right? I've been wanting to do a 3-day intensive at 12 for a long time, so I'm manifesting now. Oh, cool. Like you want to do one or you want to deliver one to someone? I saw you just sold. I saw your comment in Lindsay's. Congratulations for that sale, Sabrina. Hey, Debbie. Okay. So Natalie, does that make sense? You're literally just in that. I want to see what it feels like to earn a little bit more. And the difference, Natalie, between when I was selling below 200 and above 200, the biggest difference is how present in the moment can you be with the client to deliver Spirit's message for them, but then be there to talk with them, hear them, till they wrap their mind around it. Yeah, man, go to a random Facebook group, spiritual intuitive readings, type that stuff in. And then I don't know if you use a pendulum or if you do the whole ask your body for a yes or a no. Then go, universe, I'm now calling forth the spiritual groups. So what are you selling at, Natalie? Double that, and then just go make a page for that. I don't know if you do your own website or not. PayPal, I don't really care it doesn't really matter how you charge. If someone wants to work with you, they're going to figure it out. And just go play in the energy of it. Because if you go in a random Facebook group, one that's like not yours or like your email list or any of that stuff, you literally get to put on a new hat. Okay, in this group, while I'm live for this time, I sell at this amount. Then you just play with the energy, and then lo and behold, you tend to come back. You tend to come back into your group, and then you raise your rates. So someone is coming with a dick. Fucking YouTube. All right, I feel like I missed some comments over here. Oh, I feel like this guy's in a deep spiritual connect. All right, we're going to go a little longer than an hour probably, guys. I like all these topics. I feel like this guy's in a deep spiritual connection, but he does not want me, so I'm trying to let go. But anything that helps. Fuck, that's trauma when you're 2, too. This is a sign. Spirit is trying to make me make a meditation course, and I just haven't done it. Well, I was busy making all the zodiacs this week. In my defense, I was genuinely trying to pump out 12 videos and do High Vibe Monday and this Thursday. So I was kind of like generally wrapped up this week. Okay, how do I answer this concisely for you in a way that you'll hear this? I feel like this guy's in a deep spiritual connection, but he does not want anything with me. Okay, so Amanda, you're very intuitive. You're able to feel their core desire. And what's going on is this guy is disconnected. He's disconnected from his emotions. So you're able to feel it. However, you're now calling in a partner where the energy that you feel matches the words that they speak and the actions that they take. You're able to feel the potential of the relationship and the connection. So you're already in deeper because you're like, can't he feel that connection? Can't this, can't that? And he on the human level is like, no. So either it needs time to build to that, or if he's like not even interested, you are now on the path of calling in people whose energy matches the words that they speak, matches the actions that they take. I'm having trouble stepping into wealth, but I affirm I'm ready for wealth. Well, no. When you say, okay, hold on, let me tap into Natalie's energy really quick. Natalie, I'm ready for wealth. No, fuck, Natalie, can you feel that in your chest when I say that? No. Guys, how affirmations work. You want to meet yourself exactly where you're at, and you want to go general to specific. If the specific words, I'm making $300,000 this year, oh, see, my chest clamped up a little bit. You don't say that. You say, I'm now allowing in the most money I've ever earned in the most delightful way possible. Even though that's general, you could still earn $300,000. You could earn $100,000. You could earn $500,000. Going general doesn't mean you won't manifest. If you go when you're specific, it's more fun. oh my God, I'm gonna make $1 million. I'm gonna buy a Bugatti. I'm gonna go first class here. Screw first class. I'm gonna buy myself diamond rings on like a private jet. It's more fun when you can go specific. But it's being specific brings up any bad emotions, any bad feelings, any clenching. Go general. So I'm ready for wealth. I'm allowing an entirely new relationship with money to be built this year. I'm allowing myself to outgrow how much my parents earned. I'm okay that this is a journey. Do you see how all of those feel good in your chest, Natalie? Just close my eyes. I'm meditating. I'll go do that. I got a random Facebook group. Hold on, what the fuck? I've been meditating on the public bus image colors and sending blessings and love to all on the bus. Oh, that's cool. I feel like that's a comma that I didn't get all the way. 133 an hour. I have my own site. Yes. Oh, okay. So you now charge 200 an hour. That's a simple jump, Natalie. That's a simple jump. Well, let me see if you can do more. Natalie, we actually think that you would have a little bit more fun. You can do what Kelly suggested. That would bring in funds for you. We would encourage you to go ahead and launch your tarot course. Launch your tarot course. 5-week container. Every week, you're going to break down the different elements and each card within that element, lecture style. Record it on Zoom, record it so that you can upload it to the group and send it in a Facebook group. But then you also have that so that when you figure out how to package it and deliver it on your website later, you have it as a do-it-yourself course. So you deliver the lecture, and then you have a live call once a week where they get to ask questions on it. You could deliver it as a lecture. You could deliver it as a PDF. It just depends if you prefer writing and typing. Use Canva for your graphics. And then have the live call, 5 weeks, one per each one. The 5th week, you can start talking about card combinations and different tarot spreads, and you can help and watch people practice. Have them practice on each other. As they're reading for the other person, you could then chime in and teach them on the spot. Charge $200 to $300 for that. Get 4 or 5 people in there. There's your money. So there's from Spirit. Okay, let me check questions on Facebook really quick. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, good. Deliver, but that's a long-term contract. I want to manifest. But that was a long-term. Oh, Instagram. You're going to have to come hang out on Facebook or YouTube. It's ending in 24 seconds. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. Hey, you with Concha. But that's a long-term how long of a contract is that? I've always been curious. I want to manifest a 10K in 24 hours for 3-day intensive delivery message for me. That's a long-term contract in Lindsay's comment. This week, I feel like selling a 10 to 12K 3-day intensive within 24 hours. That's my intuitive nudge. Any comments for me? Yeah, Sabrina, one comment I have? I sold one at that price point. Don't make it all inclusive. I didn't make that much money off of it at all, actually. I spent so much fucking money back on her. It was great. I had so much fun, though. It was so worth it. But after I looked, I was like, wait a second. I spent like 6,000 of the 10,000 back on delivering this. Fucking spoiled her. I took her to some Michelin-rated 5-star restaurants. No, I'm just kidding. They were, was it 1-star or 3-star? I forgot how Michelin stars. I took her to the best of the best. It was a Michelin-rated restaurant. It was good. All right, let me see if Spirit's got a message for you, though, Sabrina. Sabrina, your biggest missing piece is conviction that you can deliver results in that short time frame. That's the only thing holding you back from it. Right now, you're viewing it as an ethereal, I know this is my intuitive guidance to do this. Take off the pressure of when it comes in. I'm now allowing in an intensive. I'm now allowing in an intensive. We were walking someone through YouTube about affirmations. The 24-hour part, when you say that, doesn't feel good for you. That feels fun. That would feel like it's like you testing the universe. That would be if I could do this and I could really trust that the universe has my back. You got to not test the universe, because then you're sending out, I'm testing you, universe, not, hey, who needs an intensive with me? Yeah, Sabrina, you got to work on your conviction that you could deliver massive results in that short time frame. Your voice is very soothing. Good. I'm glad it helps. I didn't feel it until you tapped in. Wow. Yes, that feels better. Wow. Okay, good. Yeah, see, because, okay, so the two people who are doing these affirmations right now, you can get caught up in the fun and the excitement of being able to say those things. And so you're like, no, but this feels good. But does it feel good when it lands in your body? I actually to date I'm now manifesting 2, 3, 400,000. I don't even say the amount of my power hour. I'm like, this is the amount that feels good to me. I know people get massive results in a power hour. They tend to get 2 to 3 problems solved in an hour with me. Other coaches for a power hour guarantee 1 problem solved. I can solve 2 to 3. And it's equivalent of like 7 months of interpersonal work on your own in 1 hour. I have conviction that you get. Do you see that, Sabrina? That's the conviction that you're like missing. Kelly, are you able to tell me what is coming my way this year? Alba, I already gave you a couple good tips up above. Hello, your secret path. Amazing. Thank you. This is everything. I was thinking even the 5-week intensive. Holy fuck. Thank you. Yes. 5-week intensive. What's that about? Are you talking about something I used to offer? Hi, Kelly. I just came from Instagram. Are there any messages of spirit? Oh, hello, Jojo from Instagram. What's up, Jojo? Let me stick on this one topic, though. We're obviously going a little bit longer than 9, guys. Sabrina, I can deliver. However, I need the money this week to travel, manifest, and take it for what's the resistance now? What's the travel for, Sabrina? Break this down for me. There is so much pressure in your energy, Sabrina. Wow. Ooh, Sabrina. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna focus on this one a little bit. Oh, wait. Who wanted the yes, no? Janice, are you still here? That's going to be an easy one. Janice, are you still here for the yes, no? Is this guy good for you right now? And I'll probably be doing, I might do donation-based reading. Where the hell's my tarot deck? I probably tossed it out the window after making 12 zodiac videos. Janice, are you still here? Who was the simple yes, no? The tarot school is going to be more. Oh, 5-week intensive. Gotcha. It's just going to be 5-week longs. I was blown away with how you knew the time. Oh, ha 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 ha. I must be connected to spirit or something. You might want to take out the word intensive, Natalie. The word intensive is typically something that you want to reserve for people who are already used to investing in themselves and people who want a short amount of time with massive results. The kind of people that you're going to get for that are people who are, some are going to be just starting out. They're just like, I got my first deck. I don't understand how to interpret it. Can you teach me? So I would like explore would be a good work. A 5-week integrative spiritual exploration. Let's name this really quick for you. Immersive. I would say immersive over intensive. A 5-week interactive and immersive experience. Okay, that's not catchy though. We gotta make it catchy. A 5-week immersion. 5-week tarot immersion. 5 weeks to master. 5 weeks to master tarot. Our tarot mastery. Tarot, immerse yourself into the world of spirit. Go back thousands of years, understanding, like something like that. Does that make sense? It's people who are curious about spirituality and want to start getting serious about being able to get their own answers for themselves. That's your audience. Okay. All right. I guess is the person who is yes, no here? Thank you. I'm in the UK. I have to exit and re-enter for my visa, so I need the cash sale this weekend. The 50K contract is for February. You didn't have them do a deposit, Sabrina? Sabrina, did you get cash on the phone? Did you get a deposit? If you don't get guys, if you don't get cash on the phone. It's not a sale. Some people every once in a while will come back around. Did you get the contract signed? Did you get a deposit? Okay. I can deliver. All right. Let me focus on Sabrina. I can deliver. So that's like I can do it. That's not a, yeah, if you book a 3-day intensive with me, you're going to walk away a completely different person afterwards. Not a, I can do it. Come hang out with me for 3 days. So, oh, are you ready for your world completely changed? Come hang out with me for 3 days. That's all it's going to take, babe. However, I need the money this week to travel. I'm manifesting 10K in 24 hours before I'm in the UK. I have to exit and re-enter for my visa, so I need the cash. Oh, shit. You have to just exit and re-enter for visas? What the hell? That's so, I don't understand international travel all the way. I would love that immersive. I've never learned tarot. You got a sale over here. Natalie, are you in my Facebook group? Living in Alignment? Why don't you just go live in my group? Go live in my group and sell $200 an hour. And list your tarot course in there. You got someone over here who's interested. Valentina's cool too. She's fucking cool. She knows some more spiritual shit than me too, dude. She knows like family constellations. Signed contract, no deposit yet. They signed a contract though? You could technically send that to collections if they don't pay. Interesting. I change people. I provide mind-blowing transformation. All right, your energy's starting to switch and change now. Natalie, yeah, dude, my group, all right, I'm not going to lie, living in alignment. Y'all, this group is pitch friendly. Come in and deliver value and then pitch. When you guys just share videos, it doesn't work, man. That doesn't work. No, I didn't know your group name. What is it? Living? Oh, you'll have fun in there. I also do when I'm not doing Living in Alignment, spelled that wrong. Oh, shit. Sabrina, I just keep getting distracted. Let me come back. All right, I spelled rapidly a little off, Natalie, but that's my Facebook group. Sometimes when I'm not doing the zodiac videos, I go in and do lives in there, and I do like little 1-3 card spread for people's. All right, hold on, Sabrina. I change people. I provide mind-blowing transformation. Sabrina, the way you're saying it though, it's like trying to prove it. It's the whole what Spirit said. Yes, Sabrina, you're trying to prove your worth. You're trying to prove your value by getting this. They're asking you to at least understand and see that. In 3 days, I take them through a total death and rebirth for their trust, the Sethonic self, and biggest vision. I collapse months, even years. I provide crazy 5-star experiences globally. Is that an affirmation, or that feels like a hopeful affirmation of the future, Sabrina, to me? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, Natalie. Happy to have you in there. Thank you. Do I go live on there for hours, or do I go live and tell them where to pay me? Natalie, I've done both. Hey, Lily, what's up? Lily, I got a cool video going up for the High Vibe Club this week. I walked them through Inner Child Live, and they're going to let me take their video and post it in there. So I think it's going to be fun, you guys watching someone else get walked through it. And you're going to see how when I started the meditation, I had my thoughts to what I thought it was. And then when she was speaking to her inner child, it was quickly corrected. So I really wanted to post that so that you guys could see that, we're just guides, we're leaders. We're not 100% be all gurus. It's you getting that connection to you and trusting yourself. I think you're really going to like that video. I just got to go and make it get up there. I wouldn't say go live in for hours. I would say go live for an hour. A couple times a week, my group, other groups. You'll probably want to get another spiritual group going too, Natalie, because then as you go live, then pitch to your $200 hour thing or your course, whatever it is you do. Or you can go live on a topic. Hey guys, today I wanted to come and I wanted to talk to you about reverse cards and what that means. And then you just go live 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long it takes you to do your thing and go. But if this is something you're really interested in deep diving in and learning a lot about, click the link below. You'll be taken to sign up to my web course. And for sales copy, Natalie, just write, hey, I know you. You're looking to learn and understand tarot. You want to understand the meaning of each card. You want to understand the card combinations. And you want to understand how to pull a medium spread. And then you talk about their pain. And right now, it's just plain simple frustrating that you just can't seem to get the message you got. You know the cards are for you, and you don't understand them. Now you're frustrated. Then you talk about the gain. But why don't you just come hang out with me for this 5-week immersive training? In this, you will get, and then tell them the specifics of what they get. I should just send her what I sent you, Valentina. Well, for $200, you can keep your sales copy easy, actually. You can keep it pretty easy at $200. Talk about specific. What you're getting is a 5-week course. Each week, week 1, understanding the air suit. Understanding the air suit. We're going to go from ace to king, what each one means. That's Monday. You get that uploaded. You either tell them they're getting a video or you're getting the PDF manual. And then live trainings on Zoom every Thursday this time. Week 2, we're exploring this suit. Week 3, this suit. Week 4, this one. Week 5 is the interactive week where you're going to be doing live spread reads for your fellow classmates, and I'll be there with you. That's it, man. And somewhere in there, you could say, and hey, my name is Natalie. I thought I would just introduce myself to you. My name is Natalie. I've been reading tarot for X amount of years. I've read this many books. I've been practicing for over 200, 300, 400, 500 hours. I've been doing it paid for over a year, helping people from point A to point B. And I want to come help you learn how to read tarot so that you can get a daily read for yourself. And that's it, man. Keep it short, keep it sweet. That's the general template you want to follow. And then you just write, so click the button below. You'll be redirected to a typical checkout page. And within 72 hours, I'll reach out and email you with access to the Facebook group, as well as a link for all our calls on Thursday. Okay, sorry, let me focus back on Sabrina, guys. You're so welcome, Natalie. Go, girl. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I made it to the live. Hey, what's up, Vera? Oh, get in my Facebook group. Tomorrow I'm going to go live on Vera's topic. I'll try to post about that tomorrow morning. We're going to help people get some sales going, and I don't remember if it was in your question, Vera, but I'll read it tomorrow. They walk away with multiplying their business and feeling so liberated to express themselves, total liberation, money plus self-expression. Yes, it took me a long time to feel worthy to get paid without over-delivering and training myself. Yes, that was super helpful. It was, Valentina. I'll tell you what, Natalie, when you book a power hour with me, I will give you another resource that teaches you how to write long form sales copy. I feel like I gotta have something like that is kind of someone else's shit that I'm giving away. You're welcome, Natalie. Go sell it. Natalie, make sure you get in my Facebook group. Drop the sales copy in there. Do you have like a website? Create the page for it, and then if I catch you when I'm live and you're the person Spirit picks, I'll read over your sales copy and give you feedback on it live. That would help so many people living in alignment too. That would help a lot of people. Okay, so okay, Spirit, what do you have to say for Sabrina now? Let's focus on Sabrina. Sabrina, we know you're not going to like hearing this. You have a vibration within you. Our read before still very much applies. You have a need to prove yourself. You need some validation. You need to prove how powerful you are. If you have that vibration active within you, you are going to get yourself in these types of situations. But again, Kelly had a client one time who started out with telling her, like, no, look how fucked I am. And Kelly just went, no, I can tell that you've dug a hole. You have to get yourself out of your hole. I don't help with that. What I help is the emotional reasons of how you manifested this hole in the first place so that you don't dig another hole again in your whole life. We need you to work on that vibration of, I need to prove how powerful I am. If I was really good enough, I could get this result in. If I got this result in, then I can really trust the universe. You get to soften that vibration so that you don't keep manifesting in predicaments like this. Yeah, Sabrina, it looks like they don't want to answer your question. How to change the belief. Super helpful. Yes, so clear. I've done a few copywriting workshops and they were so hard to follow and to actually do it. This is great. Yes, do the copy audit in your group. Thanks in advance. Maybe I'll copy edit Natalie, go write a freaking rough draft. Maybe I'll copy edit you. We'll go on. Well, I'll like copy edit yours. But you got to be willing for it to be filmed live so I can give it to other people so they can go forth and learn from me helping you write your sales copy. But go write that draft. This is perfect. Will do. I'm telling you, I'm coming, Kelly. I promise. You are so. I hope you're there, Natalie. But if you're not, don't worry. This is I like doing this, so I'm going to be doing future workshops. If you guys notice, I like to change it up every week, every month. This month is definitely focused on power hours and on an income boost workshop on the 25th, either to help you start selling or to help you finally cross that threshold into higher amounts, or it'll be about helping people. It's probably going to be helping people package like their 3 offers, to put their 3 offers together too. So Sabrina, give me some more comments. Do I share? Okay, I'll do that. I'm willing. Thank you so much for the insight on the love interest. Is there anything else Spirit wants me to know? I don't know. Do I share on Facebook? Well, Natalie, okay. Whew. Feel excited, feel enthusiastic. You're receiving support, you're receiving help. It's super simple though. You have your group, you have my group. Go pick another like super spiritual group and you're just going to start going live talking about the tarot cards. Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the pages. And these cards, blah, 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 blah. 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you guys want this, just start dropping your link. My course starts, let's see, January 9th. If you go live every day, if you have the time to go live every day, 3 groups, you could probably drop it February like 15th, and you could probably you got a month. You'd have to go live very often, at least 3-4 times a week, considering it's like a new base that doesn't even know you. So just start doing that every day, and then do that live in my group, drop it in there, and I'll read it and peek at it. And if I think I can be helpful, I'll do a review of it, either with you on the call or just me by myself, tearing it apart and rewriting it. It kind of just depends how much time I have, if we can coordinate or not. I've done it before. Why are you saying I can't now? No, they did not say you couldn't, Sabrina. They didn't say you couldn't. Hey, all right. I love you, YouTube. I'm going to end YouTube. Love you guys. Monday, free, 2 to 3 p.m. where I do live reads. Thursday, meditation hour, 8 p.m. We meditate and we do all this. If you want a one-on-one, go to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. I love you guys.